Hello, Maria Drushkova here. I want to show a beautiful phrase that Caroline said in Multiplication Explorers. So here it is. I think this one is going to take quite a few variations before they get the idea, but that's okay. So this is a very good way to put it about young children. When you do something, when you do a topic, at first it doesn't quite take. And when you do variations on the same topic, you create the continuity. And that continuity helps children understand the idea. The larger the collection you make, the more robust your topic, your idea becomes. So how can you do it? One of the easiest ways to create bulletin boards where you put your creations, what you make about this idea, and then you add to it as you do more. So I'm going to show some of the past ideas. This was about grids, and we have some grids here and some trees also, combinatorial tree examples um, in, uh, in the task in the course. But I wanted to show some of the other things people made and why they made it this way. So this one is a young kid who likes princesses apparently and princes. So the combinations here are about storytelling. The princess with different heads, I guess, and then the castle with the human head, with the princess head. So you can do this combination with combination grid with a lot of storytelling. And note that the castle or a house with a house head is here, but these cells are funny. They are like houses with human heads. So children like silly things of that nature, but sometimes they get disturbed too. So be careful, but try and invite them to be silly, like Alice in Wonderland. So here is another one. This comes from a game, and it has combinations of just shapes and colors. Because these are tiles produced from a game, they are pleasant to touch, they're beautiful. So young children like to play with objects like that, and you can create your own. Here is an example of a baby playing with music combinations. So of course, the parents, well, dad in this case, played the combinations so you could hit different instruments with different tools and see the combinations here. I was told the baby enjoyed that very much, but probably didn't quite get the grid idea yet. Again, just try different things. So this is something Montessori materials do a lot, have this multi-sensory sound and touch activities. So you can try that at home. And this is a different idea, taking an activity and making it large. So this is a grid people can make outdoors. So these girls made it outside, and you can walk on it. You can do this large movements, sit around. So you can see each girl owning the columns there. They probably designed whatever is in that column. So this is another idea to try for a variation. Make your mathematics large. And here is one more role-playing or storytelling grid. So it's heroes versus villains in different stories. You can see this boy getting really engaged in analyzing the grid and figuring out the story villains. So what's on the diagonal? That's an interesting question. So I just wanted to say that you can try variations with different options. Make it large or small, make it about storytelling, make it about art, try multisensory experiences with sound and touching. And as you do more of those combinations, keep using the same terms which we have in the course: grid, row, column, combination, variable, and keep assembling photographs or pictures of your activities onto the same folder or board where children can see and be reminded of the idea. And over time, this continuity happens uh, through variation, as Caroline explained.